President Sara Duterte has been impeached on a range of accusations that include plotting to assassinate the president, large-scale corruption, and failing to strongly denounce China's aggressive action against Filipino forces in the disputed South China Sea. Wednesday, moved by legislators in the House of Representatives, many of them allies of the President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., deepen a bitter political rift between the two highest leaders of one of the Asia's most rambunctious democracies. Also, Marcos has boosted defense ties with his country's treaty ally, the United States, while the vice president's father, former President Rodrigo Duterte, nurtured cozy relationship with China and Russia during his stormy term that ended in 2022. Sara Duterte didn't immediately comment on her impeachment, but her brother, Representative Paulo Duterte, said it was a clear act of political prosecution. Also, rival lawmakers maneuvered to quickly collect signatures and push a baseless impeachment case to the Senate, he said. Duterte had repeatedly accused Marcos' wife and his cousin, House Speaker Martin, of corruption, weak leadership, and attempting to muzzle her because of her speculation she may seek the presidency in 2028 after Marcos' sixth-term year ends. At least 1,215 also people said that the 215 legislator in the lower house signed the complaint, significantly more than the required number to rapidly send the petition to the Senate, which would serve as a tribunal to try the vice president. House of Representatives Secretary General Reginald Velasco and told the plenary house meeting in the House and the body's last session before a 4-month recess. Among the signatories of the impeachment complaint was the president's son, Representative Sandro Marcos, and the Romualdez. The petition urged the Senate to shift itself an impeachment court to try the vice president, render a judgment of conviction, remove her from office, and ban her from holding public office. Duterte's conduct also throughout her tenure clearly displayed gross faithlessness against public trust and a tyrannical abuse of power that, taken together, showcases her gross unfitness to hold public office and her infidelity to the laws and the 1987 Constitution, the compliance said. Also, the Duterte ran alongside Marcos in 2022 on a campaign battle cry of unity in a deeply divided South Asian country. Also, they both were scions of the strongmen accused of the human right violation, but their strong regional basis of support combined to give them landslide victories. Marcos is the son of the namesake of the late director ousted in a 1986 pro-democracy uprising. The vice president's father and Marcos' predecessor, Duterte, led a deadly anti-drug crackdown that is being investigated by the International Criminal Court as a possible crime